I'll set fire to the duck factory and there's hundreds of workers inside. I go, nope, and leave.
But what happens? What happens if?
Call 911 myself. 999 myself.
Superhero, the duck factory's on fire.
But what happens if someone finds this out
999?
and then just starts putting ducks everywhere? What
When
hap-
ducks come from the duck factory.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm pressing it. I don't. I'll just
press it,
just numb myself to it. You become a writer that makes some of the best stories known to man. You'll never get credited.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
Nothing
sure.
will
Mate,
change.
Yeah, literally, mate, I'd be on AO3. It wouldn't even be my name.
Just be a musician.
Yeah, and that. You won't get
Yeah.
credited. Doesn't mean you won't have money.
You'll gain the ability of time travel and you'll lose your memory each time you travel through time.
No, there's no point.
Because then you'll forget about your ability of time travel on the first time you do it. So, yeah. You no longer feel pain and can breathe even if you're in space or underwater. Your body will never be damaged or injured. You become invulnerable. You become immortal.
No.
That'd
No.
be such a miserable existence. No. Everyone you care
Pain is a
for...
good thing to feel. That's the thing, though.
Yeah.
It's good to you. If you never feel pain in your life, you would actually not be able to cope.
Everyone you care for is placed in a perfect universe with no disease, starvation or poverty. Stuck on this planet by yourself for a year.
Yeah.
Before you can
Press it.
join them. Yeah. A year's not
Press
that
it.
long compared
Yeah.
to forever. Block
Harrison,
blast.
what was your high score?
98,000.
He got 98,000. You gonna lock in?
What, did you beat it and then I got a high score immediately? Did
She just
beat-
got 78k.
Yeah, she beat 77k. And yeah, okay. Steve Jobs will be brought back from the dead. Every single iOS product will vanish.
Shit.
I mean,
Oh, you got a new phone.
that won't affect me, but it'll affect...
Affects me.
I feel like that would literally break time. Like, will the events of college exist? Because we wouldn't be using Logic, we'd probably be using, like, Ableton. Like how...
Apple Studio Ableton.
No, I'm not pressing it. Just because of how bad the world would be affected by it. You can now read minds. Anyone with a high IQ will become aware of your power and if you try it on them. Sure, yeah.
Well, no.
Because I'll just find out who's smarter than me and then just stay away from those people.
That's not fair for me. I'm dumb as fuck.
I'd press it and I don't know. I don't want to read minds because then no one would trust you. I've watched Gen V and I don't like the.
Because
the
no
concept
one
of
would
it.
believe it.
No one would trust you anyway because you would see what you would hear what they're thinking. So you'd just be able to be like, yeah, that's a good idea without them speaking. And you'd be like, what? No one would be able to trust you ever if you could read minds. It's
Yeah, but they know you're reading their minds. They know.
That's
so
if they have
they can't
higher
trust you.
IQ than them. No.
Yeah, then the other people won't know. People will think the other person's insane. If someone's going, this person can read my mind, you'd think they're insane.
Exactly. They're gonna go crazy. Then they're gonna be like they're dumb, and they'll be like, okay, no, you've got a high IQ, because it'll make them dumber.
Yeah, but if they've got a high IQ, imagine
Doesn't
having,
mean they're like a
Alternate-
genius.
imagine having someone
Mate,
that
it can be
knows
1 point.
anything you're thinking, like even being aware of it, just
They can't prove
knowing
it.
that someone knows what you're thinking at all time. Like, no, I wouldn't trust that person ever.
Yeah, but let's say I read another person's mind and they've got a high IQ. I'm in a table full of people, right? And then they go, wait, hold on, he's reading my mind. People are gonna go, okay, he's insane, and then they just wouldn't trust anything else he says ever again, because he's convinced that I'm reading his mind. But no one else, but people believe that you can't read minds.
Yeah, the person will just think you're insane. Everyone would think that person's insane.
Exactly. So that's literally a win-win situation.
So click, 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 click. I'd go up to the president and be like, read his mind.
And then he wouldn't be aware of
And
it.
Be like, hey Trump, what's the nuclear launch codes? I'm not telling you. I'm read his mind, and because he's got a lower IQ than everyone on the planet, you wouldn't know. And then I'd know the nuclear launch code.
But no, it's
I'd
the
be
same
like,
thing as
I'm a
like
launch
let's say
one,
I'm
I'm a
out,
launch
I'm reading
one.
someone else's mind, right? And someone else goes, he's reading my
Goodbye,
mind.
Manchester.
They say that happens, right?
Goodbye, Manchester. Goodbye Birmingham.
I like Manchester.
Oh my
I do as
God.
well, but it was just the idea of me going, "Hey Trump, what's the nuclear launch codes?"
You could at
I'm
least
not
pick
telling you. I read his
Blackpool.
mind. 578. I know now it's 578. 578. Goodbye Manchester.
You find out what happens to you after you die and can prove it. What you find causes mass panic around the globe. As a result, is there is no physical contact for the rest of anybody's lives.
What?
So you go, this is what happens when you die, and people go, oh no, and then don't touch each other. No.
That's basically that's the most like selfish thing ever.
You will experience true love. It will only last 1 week.
I'm alright. I'll pass.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
make me depressed as hell.
I don't even know why I thought about that, yeah. You'd be depressed for the rest of your life. Because you'd never find anything else like that. Ever again. Become a transformer, you rust exactly 1 year later and die.
No.
Imagine how sick that would be, though. You have all the superpowers ever thought of, and use multiple at the same time. Once you use one, you can never use it again. I'd use the superpower that redacts this. And then I'd be able to use every other superpower unlimitedly. So yeah, I'm pressing that button. You are part of the SHIELD initiative. That's a Marvel
I'm
thing,
good.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Marvel. It's a company that are big old Avengers
I don't know how
stuff.
you spell it. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know why I
not what
clicked
they
on
need.
images. Yeah, there we go. SHIELD initiative, Marvel. Ooh, it depends what the consequence is. Every time you close your eyes, you can see Loki killing Agent Coulson over and over again.
No, that's just having PTSD from being there now.
You're able to travel back and forth in time, but every time you use this ability, a small perfect of your life is taken away. Adding on to that, if you overuse this ability, you'll suffer with stubborn and dangerous migraines, a bloody nose, and puking blood. Yeah, no thanks.
Max Caulfield.
You can get anything right as you want it. You aren't allowed to do your 3 most favourite activities. If you start to like new ones, you are not allowed to do them.
Well, what? I can't
No.
read, speak, drink. Oh, that sucks.
Okay, I've got a new favorite. Way to counteract that, I've got a new favorite thing: killing someone. That's my new favorite hobby.
No, you can't stage your favourite hobby and change it. It has to actually be.
Yeah.
No, I'll just change
You
it.
need
They don't know that.
No, you. I don't. Your
I've got another
favorite.
favorite hobby.
Your favorite hobby to
Content
do,
agreement.
which means like you really want to do it, and you enjoy doing it.
I just have to gaslight myself.
Okay. My favorite hobby is making bad music. Can't do that anymore.
Yeah, did I? Exactly. Oh, one thing I hate doing is making good music. My other favorite hobby is complimenting how good our government is. God.
Headphones were connected. Fuck.
Hey, bastard.
Oh.
We're still doing these.
Yeah, I'm also recording, so no slurs, please.
Yeah, I'm even meal prepped, guys. He's still doing this shit.
Well, what's changed is I've moved from my chair to now I'm in bed in a nice warm quilt.
One mug.
Hello.
I got some beautiful dry cereal here.
Yummy, yummy.
I can't even. I'm not even looking at the camera. I've got Harrison's screen share on full screen, so I don't believe you, and I don't want to listen.
Right, in a beautiful mug as well.
I forgot I had noise suppression on. Oh, it stinks in my room now. Fuck. Oh, I think that's gonna be the. Oh, can't wait to edit this.